Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings its lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Demon Deacons will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Hokies offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
To throw, it's Drones. He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On second down, they'll take to the air. Safe completion on the screen. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
The Hokies decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So Wake Forest's offense will go to work for the first time today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Trying to get to him. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And the Hokies moving quickly to the line. Off-play action on first down. Turns it loose. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Dropping back, it's Drones. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Dances away. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Second down coming up. Gonna run it. It's Thomas. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Using his legs to buy some time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies! First touchdown of the game in Lane Stadium, and take my hand, the Hokies want to go to Never Never Land.
That is perfect. That's the way you start a ball game. Get the crowd rolling at home, especially these fans. Virginia Tech has some of the best fans in the country.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Working on the right. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Quick pass on the fly motion. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Still on his feet at the 45. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. First down for this offense. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. And the Demon Deacons will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The Demon Deacons will send out the punt unit. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The give on the inside. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Gets rid of it. Finds his man. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll try the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to run it to the right. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar line. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. The Hokies pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got his man quickly. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Getting some heat. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. And he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
7, Wake Forest, 0.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Unloads to the right. That pass is incomplete. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Pressure coming. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Demon Deacons will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. They're setting up the screen. Pirouettes through. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Jennings. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Troy has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over FIU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. Feeling some heat. Got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On second down, he's looking downfield. That's caught. It's Claiborne. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Going up top on first down. They're bringing heat. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to one of the best home field advantages in football, Lane Stadium.
The Hokies will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Demon Deacons want to move quickly. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Trying to escape and get it himself. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He'll try to pop the draw. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. He'll try to get it through the air. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Hokies are marching down the field. In the red area, it's Tootin. Powers through the defender. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't happy.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Alexander. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. They're going to run it. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Finds the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to the ground game on the left. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? He'll run it again. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the third. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Quick completion on the out. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Throwing right. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Good right down the boulevard.
That makes the score. Virginia Tech 21, Wake Forest 3.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The Hokies get enough to move the chains. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Leaves it with the back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Just feeds the running back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? They'll try to run for it. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Claiborne. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Coming after him. With the catch, it's Morin. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You've got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
Pass interference. Defense.
The defense trying to be physical in pass coverage took it a little too far, and the offense will pick up the 1st down. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Trying to get to him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Houston is lighting up the scoreboard behind an offense that looks just about as good as we've ever seen in Clutch City. They're up 14 over SMU. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The handoff, keep working on that clock. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Using his legs, it's Tootin. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 2nd and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. No good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
Look, it's sloppy out here. It's wet. The ball is slick. It's not easy to kick in these types of conditions. That's now his 2nd missed field goal, but I know this kicker's disappointed of himself because he's good enough to make these kicks.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Lets it go. Makes the grab. Hit the afterburners, kid. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. They're trying to get to it. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Trying to make magic with his feet. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It is good.
Well, they make the kick. They're now within a possession, but they don't have any timeouts left. So you're expecting them to come out here in an onside formation. And let's see what happens. This is going right down to the wire.
.35 seconds remaining. They'll line up for the onside kick to try to pull this thing out. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. He takes the knee, and it took a while, but they are finally into the win column. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Boston College about to kick it off and get this game started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot early.
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Boston College Eagles offense will try to get something started with their first possession. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
The best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
They'll run play action. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Boston College right back to the line. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. On the move at the 30. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The inside handoff. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Grobichuk. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to get one down to the 15. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. He'll try it again. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Buying some time. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This crowd knows when to bring it. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Boston College. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. So a drive there of 85 yards. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Looking for space. It's Singleton. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Afterburner's coming. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its... He's got it! And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Penn State! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Utah State has the lead right now. Logan has been jumping all week. This game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over San Jose State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Shakes off the tackler. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Not willing to try that 55-yard field goal, they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Well, that play never had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Boston College wants to play fast. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Wisely avoiding the big hit with the slide. Here comes the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Looking for room. It's Allen. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Zings it complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's McGowan. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Skips away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Boston College right back to the line. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They'll throw it on first down. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Heaves it deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Now adjusting. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Boston College will send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. On the move and looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wallace. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got the screen set up. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Back to pass, it's Allard. Makes the grab on the left. They'll immediately call timeout. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. He rifles one deep to the left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Unleashes one deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the season because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. An 84-yard drive there. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Happy Valley. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Beaver Stadium.
The Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going up top. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. He looks that one in nicely. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Boston College wants to play fast.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, the defense knew coming into the 2nd half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's going to run it. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Getting some heat. He'll pull it down. Across the 25, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Release to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Allen. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Looking to move it through the air. A little release to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup. We've been keeping a close eye on. Kansas State is going to enjoy the trip back to Manhattan after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road and you stack wins there in Bill Snyder Family Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Here's the handoff. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. And the Golden Eagles headed quickly to the line. Caught behind the line. It's Bond. The defense wouldn't let him loose there. And it was a completion, but they lost yardage. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. He's going to take off. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
Of 11. And first down for the offense.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. This Boston College offense has it working. He's moving out of the pocket.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Looking for room. It's Robichaux. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Quarterback extends the play. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
That's a first down for the offense.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
And how about this play by the offense? First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kid who is so important to this team.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback on the keeper. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Got enough space, and he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! With that in the lead, nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Getting set for the point after. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. BC has it back and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Get it out on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Pressure coming. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll try to do it himself. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Diggs. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Terrapins will kick it away to start us off. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. So NC State's offense takes the field. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Wants to throw. It's McCall. Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. On 3rd and short, the power run here. NC State will pick up the first down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Might as well give it to him again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Handoff from the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Got it looking for a first. Open space at the 25. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Terrapins offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Howard. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Terrapins will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Concepcion. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. From the gun, the ground game. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Back to throw, it's McCall. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Coming after it. And they got him for the sack.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Concepcion. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The give to the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
NC State 7,
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to get it himself. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The Terrapins send out the punt unit. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
To the air, it's McCall. All kinds of time before he fires right. It's complete. A huge pickup. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Waters. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Waters. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the quarterback made himself at home in the pocket until the defense finally raided his house. Down he goes.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll give it to the back. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Edwards. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He's got an open man. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Terrapins! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Tech has just had no answers today. You should see what Yellow Jacket greats like Calvin Johnson are saying on social media right now. Talk about unhappy. They're trailing by 21 to Florida Atlantic.
To the air on first down.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. To the air, it's McCall. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. He's back to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Snap in the shotgun. Looking for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dropping back, it's Edwards. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Splits the uprights. It's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside the 15, and the returner is stopped. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Snags it quickly on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air, it's Edwards. Quickly out to the tight end. And it's slipped out. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Terrapins will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Running it back, it's Concepcion. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They'll go to the ground. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Makes the grab. It's Waters. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll throw it on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Concepcion.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Give to the running back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling early.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. The aerial assault continues. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it.
Ball carried by the quarterback. Loss of 2. Now, fourth down.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Just drives in between the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. TCU escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Horned Frog fans could have done without this one being so close. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Hand off from the shotgun. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking for a man. It's McCall. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Rodgers. They get him down after he makes the catch. After that last completion, it's second down. Leaves it with the back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. This offense has a second down play. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. On second down, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think Jesse...
Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Coming after him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. The Terrapins will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be... Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Maryland! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go to the offense, like, bro, we don't need you. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. He makes the grab for the 2, and he ties the game here in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Looking for space, it's Waters. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, give on the inside. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Going up top on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. He makes the connection. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to take off. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time. And the Terrapins decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. On the return, it's Concepcion. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man downfield. Nothing but green ahead. The 10. Touchdown, NC State. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll start this drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Henby. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter. Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Getting some heat. He's going up top here late in the game. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On the run, it's Waters. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack! They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. These guys are starting to separate themselves a little bit now, and it could get ugly if there's no answer coming up.
Nail, meat, coffin. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this game, right? Keep them excited, a reason to tune in. Well, I don't got one. This is over.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UAB was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Birmingham. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
And a first down.
And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Is incomplete.
Offense gets set for second down.
Second down.
Scanning the field, it's Edwards. Pressure coming. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.